Be sure to check out my sponsors listed above. Check them guys out. Give them a like and follow on Facebook and Instagram. Hi everybody, welcome back to Spars Outdoors, and this is your fishing report for the week. Let's start off right down there on Lake St. Clair, which I don't cover much of this time of year because I don't go down there much this time of year. But anyways, what I do know is in the Metro Park area, in the basin, in the marsh, in Black Creek there's a lot of fish to be caught. There's pike, there's perch, there's bluegills, you name it. There's crappies going up into that marsh. There's crappies in the basin. Very few and far between on the perch, but when you do find them, you get good numbers. I do know that. A lot of small fish. Somewhere to take the kids fishing though and get out and have a good time. With this weather though, how cold things are, might change things up a little bit. I know the local canals down there, the canals where my buddies live, my cousin lives over on a canal over there. They're doing great on panfish as well. You got to have access to those spots, so I'm sure you can take a kayak or a canoe or a little boat up in there and you can do well. But this cold front, I don't know what's going to happen down there. As for Harson's Island, there's a lot of fish over there to be caught, a lot of small ones right now. A lot of people are complaining there ain't no fish over there, but there is. I have buddies over there. My brother went over there. There's lots of guys going over there catching crappies, perch, bluegills, you name it. You just got to go where the people aren't at, okay? Don't go where everybody always goes and pounds on those fish all the time because you're going to have less success. Get over in the cuts and get over in spots where nobody goes. Find spots along that same canal system, that same little ditch that everybody's fishing, but fish way away from everybody, and you'll pick away at bigger fish. There is fish over there to be caught. There's fish to be caught all year over there, but right now there's bluegills, perch, and crappies in there. I promise you that. So don't leave that out of the equation. I'm sure when it warms up next week, it's going to snap and it's going to be on fire. So let's just move down a little bit to where before I get out of there, sturgeon are biting in the North Channel. So they're not biting hot and heavy, but there's fish to be caught there. I can't wait to get out and do some of that. So let's just head down into the St. Clair River here farther. Marine City, walleye fishing's going. It's not going great, but it's going. You can pick away at a few fish. Along with trolling for those silverfish, there's numbers of fish being caught. One day you'll get one or two. The next day you'll get 5 or 6. So just get out there and get trolling right in front of the power plant, just to the south of it. You guys that troll that know where to go trolling in the river. The river system is full of coho, so good place to go fishing. Good place to jig for walleyes. Let's come down into the Marysville. We're going to come all the way down to the Marysville area. Marysville and Port Huron. Canadian side's been better for the walleye, getting some whitefish along with those walleyes while they're jigging, along with some cohos. The American side, jigging for walleyes been okay. There's days you go out there and you do good. There's days you go out there and you get skunked. It all depends on the bait fish. So today is opening day of smelt season. We're going to try that, I think, tonight. I don't know for sure, but I think we're going to try that. Haven't heard about any smelt running in the system. I did see a large school of them a couple weeks ago. Hope we didn't miss them. It sucks that we can't put the big nets in until the 20th, but it is what it is. Along the boardwalks, walleyes being caught, lake trout being caught, cohos being caught, Atlantic, steelhead, you name it, is being caught. So get down there with the heavy rods. I got videos on how to set those up to fish for those fish. So get down there and do that. We'll head up to Lexington Harbor. In the harbor, the banger hand-tied jigs tipped with the waxworm been doing good. Minnows have been doing good. Spawn's been doing good. Right inside the harbors for steelhead and coho. The coho is starting to show up inside the harbors. Just outside the harbors, everybody's that's going out trolling. They're trolling that 10 to 20 foot of water, doing well. Not putting up huge numbers yet, but they're getting some fish. Few people are putting up good numbers, but there's a select few that's putting up good numbers. Same thing with Port Sanilac and Harbor Beach. All them harbors are the same right now, inside and outside of them. It's that time of year. You're going to start trolling for those silverfish. Picking away at those silverfish is what I like to do this time of year. So head on up. Let's go up to Seawing area. Right there behind Alexander's Bait and Tackle. They're getting crappies and bluegills in the marina. The big perch have not showed up yet, but they are getting some perch in Caseville Harbor. So check that out if that's something you're up to doing. I know I'm up to do that, so hopefully soon we'll go do that. As for the sucker spearing, you guys seen that short video I put up? They're not in yet. We need a heavy rain We did get a few in a creek that's always wide open, but most of the creeks are beached off. We need a heavy warm rain to bring those fish up. They are catching suckers out in Mill Creek, so get out there with a perch rig and some night crawlers and catch yourself some suckers. It's a great fishery. It's a great time to take the kids down there and have some fun. It's that time of year. Expect it to be better next week when it warms up. After we get that rain, we're going to really do good on those suckers. And it's just a great time to take the kids out fishing. So another thing I want to bring up is out there in Yale. They're getting some steelhead. They just did another release last year. So the trout that they're going to be doing another one, but the trout that they released last year, they're, still let go size to me, but a lot of people are keeping them. You'll get a lot of those little trout, but you can get some big steelhead, a lot of suckers, a lot of pike action going on out there in Mill Creek and in Yale by the dam right there. So that's something for you guys to check out too. Use little spinners, Arctic spinners, worms, little banger hand-tied jigs, thumping plastics, you name it, tungsten. Just try whatever, little red worms. Go out there and have a good time. It's another good place to take kids fishing. So there's lots of fish to be caught, guys. Might not be exactly what you're looking for, but there's fish to be caught. That's about all I have for you guys for the fishing report for the week. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Tonight we're going to be in the kitchen with Holly. We're going to be doing some salmon. And that's going to be an awesome recipe. And then tomorrow is obviously giveaway Thursday. So I'll see you guys tonight and tomorrow live at 7 o'clock right here on Spars Outdoors. Thanks everybody for watching. For those of you who don't know, every Tuesday, which is going to be Wednesday tonight, but every Tuesday we do an episode of In the Kitchen with Holly where we're doing an awesome recipe on some type of wild game or fish every week. And then every Thursday I go live no matter what. Usually Thursdays are giveaways. It's every other Thursday I'm trying to go for giveaway Thursdays, but you never know what happens. So if you subscribe to this channel, all you gotta do is comment on my giveaways and you're automatically entered. So there's other ways to win as well. Just keep following along. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Be sure to watch all my videos. Be sure to be on my live streams. Come on there, say hi. We have a good time on there, a lot of good people. So those of you that did not know, every week, no matter what, we do fishing reports. We do In the Kitchen with Holly. That's that cooking episode. And then we do giveaway Thursdays. So make sure you're there. So you got to hit that like and subscribe. You got to be subscribed to the channel to win any of my giveaways.